Hey everybody, it's been some days now since I've been on here. Time to get back to some motivation and encouragement. It's Thursday Thunder. Boom! Shlot block. So I hope you got through your night and woke up motivated, encouraged, optimistic, enthusiastic, inspired, empowered, positive, and love from above. Another day, another way. Feeling the way about yourself, you need to reevaluate your circumstances, understand where you're at in life, and make a change. You have a choice to make a change. Now, a lot of us need to make changes in our life. Circumstances, people, places, and things, ideas, thoughts, measures, processes. Now, the biggest change in our life is ourselves. If we can't figure out how to beat the man in the mirror, we'll never figure out anything. The biggest adversity we have is ourselves. Our biggest enemy is ourselves. So when you wake up in the morning and you want to dominate relentlessly, you want to be a dominating contender, you have to wake up at a time that's effective enough to help you proceed with your day. You have to get through your day. You're going to come across situations. You're going to come across people, and those places consist of all of them, people, places, and things. Everything you do daily is consistent of the places you go. So no matter what you do, where you go, who you are, who you're with, how you're doing it, the places will have cause and effect on who you are, what you're doing, where you're doing it, with whom you're doing it with. Understand, our biggest adversary is ourselves. So scripture talks about being a double-minded man. One minute you go look in the mirror, like they say, you go to church, you're one way. The next minute you walk away, you're someone else. They talk about the waves. 1 minute you're in, the next minute you're out. You got to figure out what to do with yourself. But conquering yourself is the biggest and hardest thing to do. Because if you can't get past the enemy within, the enemy without will dominate you. So if you beat the enemy within, the enemy without has no chance. They have no say-so. They can't do anything for you, to you, or against you because, why? You're dominating relentlessly. You're a dominating contender. You have control of your mind. You have control of your body and your spirit. Now, you know, when you wake up in the morning, you got to get up and go. You got to do things you're meant to do, how you're meant to do them, effectively and efficiently. But the thing is, the days, the weeks, the months, the years are going to continually change, especially if you're taking on a new journey. If you're taking on a new journey, you've completed one and you're on to the next one, challenges are going to arise again. So every day, the purpose of a vision board. Now it says, a man without vision will perish. If you have no vision as to where you're going in life, you have no direction. The purpose of that vision is to help you understand what direction you're going and to stay consistent and disciplined. That vision board, as they speak of, that vision board, vision, hence vision, is an idea that you wake up to every day and you see. In scripture it says, take your vision, lay it plain upon tables. So every day that you look at it, your mind is geared to it. You're relentless with that idea. You see it, you understand it, and you believe it. But the thing is, if you can't conceive vision board, you have to believe what it is you envision. You have to believe it. You have to believe it without a doubt. Scripture also tells you, a lot of people talk about having faith in yourself, having faith in God, and you're supposed to, you should. But if you don't have faith in the idea that you're setting forth, you're not going to have faith in yourself. You're definitely not going to have faith in God because you're not understanding or putting forward or putting your all or actually allowing whatever it is you're thinking about to come to fruition. You're doubting. No doubt. Doubt comes in many forms, my friend. Look up the word doubt. Look up how many words are attached to the word doubt, how many negatives. So when you see that vision board, when you see that vision and you have that vision board and you make it plain upon tables, it's not something they've created in the past 10, 20, 30, 40 years. This has been written for thousands of years. You see that vision board every day you wake up. You see that vision board every day. That's the purpose. Before you go to bed. So your mind is geared towards that vision, right? You're running to that vision. You're running. This is all, you're relentless in that. But you got to go through continual instruction and practice. You got to, whatever it is, whatever field you're into, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, with whomever you're doing it with, whatever company, whatever trade, whatever skill, whatever you want to do, you got to train yourself daily. You got to train yourself on a continual basis. Practice the things that you want to be good at. Some things come natural to people, but to incline yourself, you have to go to that next level. Go above and beyond. Work. Scripture says, work all your days your hardest. Work. Don't work for man. is when you go to work, don't go to work like you're working for man. You know, although you might be, go to work like you're working for God or a higher purpose, whatever you want to call it. But then in reference to that, you won't be working so hard. You won't be mad and pissed off. You won't be angry. You won't be insecure. You won't be doubtful. You won't be worried about what people say. Now, I'm hearing a lot about people talking about stop worrying about what others think. That is one of the biggest problems out there. Yes, we need confirmation as to whether or not we're doing a good job. Some of us do. Some of us don't, because we know we're doing a good job. But there are always, please understand first and foremost, there are always people out there that are going to talk about you. No matter how good you're doing, no matter how bad you're doing, it's just the way it is. As long as you know you're doing a good job, you're going above and beyond, you're working hard, trust me, I know this for a fact. I know someone is always watching. You might not realize it for a week, a month, a year, but remember, someone's always watching. So everybody needs to get up, keep it moving. Don't worry about the negatives, just think about the positives. To every negative, there's an exact and equal opposite. So never focus on what went wrong. Let's focus on what we can do to fix it. And one last thing I'm going to leave you with today. It's not how you woke up this morning, although that it does have cause and effect on your day. It's how you went to bed last night. Did you go to bed with a clear mind, a calm heart, and a rested spirit? Did you go to bed fulfilled with clarity, understanding, accomplishment? Because if you didn't, that means you went to bed unrested, unsettled, irritated, angry, doubtful, insecure. Always go to bed. Scripture tells you, do not go to bed angry, because you will wake up the same way you went to bed. It tells you to clear yourself, meditate and pray. Make sure you've got something done throughout the course of your day. And even if you didn't, even if you got the smallest things accomplished, do not go to bed disturbed. Do not let your mind, your body, and your spirit be bothered in any shape, form, or fashion, because it'll be on your spirit, your mind, and your heart all night, and you will wake up with those same worries, those same thoughts, those same processes. Do not doubt. Do not worry. Keep yourself in faith, abundant faith. Everybody have a great day. Be blessed. And remember, you're only as strong as your weakest link inside yourself. Possibilities in life are continually endless. There are no measures on who we can be, what we can do, where we can go. Matt, Deuce, I'm out. GPT 360, Gorilla Power Train, baby. Blessings. Have a great day.